Okay, the definition of a derivative. We're going to speed run this as well. So, this is the actual definition of a derivative. So you have the limit as h approaches 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. That looks a little bit complicated. Don't worry about it. It's very straightforward. So let's say you get a question that's like, use a definition of a derivative to find the derivative of this, y equals 3x squared minus 2x plus 4. So 3 steps. First step is you have to find f of x plus h. So this, of course, is f of x. We need to find f of x plus h. So you're just going to take every single x in here and replace it with x plus h. So 3x squared becomes 3x plus h squared, minus 2x becomes minus 2x plus h, plus 4, stay the same, of course. So now we're going to do a bit of expansion. So x plus h squared becomes x squared plus 2xh. As you can see, I forgot to write the x's in earlier, so I have to sort of add them in up here. Sorry, it looks a bit messy. Whatever. So x squared plus 2xh plus h squared minus 2x minus 2h plus 4 equals 3x squared plus 6. Oops, that should be 6xh. So right now I'm taking this 3 and expanding it. So 3x squared plus 6xh plus 3h squared minus 2x minus 2h plus 4. So that's step 1. So step 2 is to take f of x plus h, which is of course what we just found here, and subtract f of x from it. And f of x is of course this right here. So we take what we have, 3x squared plus 6xh plus 3h squared minus 2x minus 2h plus 4. And then we subtract this. So minus 3x squared plus 2x minus 4. And then, as you can maybe tell, a lot of this cancels out. So 3x squared minus 3x squared, those cancel out. Minus 2x and plus 2x, those cancel out. Plus 4 minus 4, those cancel out. And so we're left with 6xh plus 3h squared minus 2h. And so at this point, all your terms should have h. If you have a term without h, then that probably means you did something wrong. So like in your masters, go back, double check your math. You might have just made a mistake somewhere. You should have h in all of them. So that's the end of step 2. Step 3 is to take f of x plus h minus f of x, which is of course what we just found here, and divide it by h. So to do that, you're just going to take every single term and divide it by h. So 6xh divided by h plus 3h squared divided by h minus 2h divided by h. So of course, these two h's cancel out right here. These two h's cancel out right here. This h cancels out with the h squared. So you get 6x plus 3h minus 2. However, of course, if you remember, this is the limit as h approaches 0. So if the h here approaches 0, well, 3 times 0 is just 0. So we just get rid of this. So we end up with 6x minus 2. And that's our final answer. This is the derivative for this right here. And you might be thinking, oh, this looks really similar to a delta method. Well, that's because it is. This is basically the delta method, just with slightly different notation. And yeah, that's it.